here now. All right. Well, that was a thing that happened. Sorry about that. We should be back. We should be back on the normal mic. Let me turn it up. There we go. Yeah. Yep. Had to restart the computer because that's the magic rule of wait. Why is Steam telling me to open up Metal Gear Solid? I'm not doing that one yet. Red Dead. Let me just get the game working again. Does it not sound right? Let me. Is it just too quiet, or because I did mess with my audio settings trying to fix it? Is this better? Yeah. Let me get the game working again, and I'll put it on screen. Let me open the stream on my end to see. There we go. Okay. Test, test, test. Alright. Alright. There we go. We should have this game on screen. Mic isn't clean. Damn. Okay, let me see if I can fix that. Oh wait, no, I know what's going on. Okay, yeah, because one of the things I did was delete my normal thing. So let me turn on let me turn back on the noise gate. The noise suppression. Yeah, sorry about that. No, is this better? Is this better? I apologize for the interruption. Like I said, I think I'd knocked my I'd been trying to maneuver stuff off my around my desk, and I knocked off the mic. Sounds the same. Shit. Okay. Noise gate. Test, test, test. That comes through. Alright. See, this I usually try and just do this off. I forgot that I didn't even realize that I'd Alright, is this better? Okay, test, test, test. I'm gonna have to this is gonna require me to mess with it a lot. Because I had all of my stuff set up, the way I liked it. And I think I kind of fucked it up here. Alright. Okay, well, I can't remember how I said. Wait. Oh, oh, oh. All right. Is it picking up this? Okay, it is. Okay. No, that's still too sensitive. All right. I had it at the perfect setting. Sorry. Okay. We'll push through it. We'll push through here. I think we can push through with this quality either way. Actually, wait. I know what another thing that I need to adjust. Is this better? Is this better? Yeah, and I'll mess with my settings again after. I'll have to mess with my settings again after. Either way, I should probably start thinking about a new mic, but I haven't had this one too long. I bought this one just before I started the channel, but it was also a cheap. It's also still a USB mic. Oh, I have it on another outlet too. That might be Oh, party that did something? Okay, perfect. And I'll keep it that. Is it better or worse, party? I do think I probably screwed myself by splitting the stream. I do think that's the case. Okay, but yeah. It's still better than the headset mic though, right? Yeah, I think it's gonna. I think it's. The problem is I had to change some settings. I have to change some settings. I have to mess with some settings, so I can't remember how I had them set. That's the worst thing is when you have mic trouble midstream, because if it's before stream, I can just delay the stream, but still not the most clear. Okay, let's see. So how do I? Okay, properties. Does that kind of give me any options here? Noise suppression is on. I don't think the noise suppression is working though, because let's see. Let's see. Okay, well, I don't think that did anything either. That's the thing. I don't think the noise suppression is working. That's the problem. What half these things do. Yeah. Okay, no, that's just like miscellaneous plugin. Okay, let's. Alright, I think we push on. I think we'll have to push on. Alright, can I hear myself? Let's see. I. Yeah, I can hear myself. I'm coming through clear enough. I think we'll go for another couple hours. Yeah, yeah, wait, am I coming through that clear? So... Now, this noise gate, I don't have the settings right for it. Alright, what do I do? I don't know, Space, do you think I should continue on, or do you think I should just fix up the mic for next stream? Well, I think of... there we go. Alright, because I think the problem is the the noise suppression isn't going to work until I restart the OBS, and I can't do that while I'm on stream. Alright. Yeah. I think I... Yeah, I am going to need to get the noise gate right. That's much is clear. That's gonna bug me. Because usually the noise suppression is pretty good. The noise suppression was, like, perfect for the first, like, hour of of streaming today. And then it just, like, it fell apart. I'm also gonna have to, like, fix all the tags and stuff for this new stream. That's gonna be annoying. Yeah, I'll have to look up, a guide or something for the noise gate, I think. I think that's probably what I did the first time. That's a... Right? Oh. Yeah, that's probably gonna be what I do. Actually, wait. There might be some other stuff interfering with... When I think about it, interfering with, Alright, yeah. Yeah, I'm not coming it through the Claris, but it's workable. It's workable. Yeah. I apologize for the downgrade in quality. Like I said, I was I was on a bit of a streak there too, with not having tech problems. I was on a bit of a streak there, where it was like any tech problems I had were like finished in like the first like 15-20 minutes of stream. But that's the problem with mics, is sometimes they just decide to stop working correctly. Sometimes they'll just rebel against you completely, and you can't really do much. You can't really do much. That's the unfortunate thing. It's like, I don't know what to do. I guess nobody's telling me to like just stop the stream, so I guess I'll continue. Yeah, because I lost all my filters and stuff that I had on the mic. Oh no, wait, hold on, it's picking up something else now. Yeah, no, it's picking up something. Hold on. There we go. Let me see if that fixes it. Let me see if that fixes it. You know, no, I think it did fix it. Ah, well, I think it did make it better, because I'm not getting the buzzing. Okay, so that might have done something to improve it, at least. Yeah. The noise suppression isn't working, though, still. That's unfortunate. I think the noise suppression will work on the next stream, but I think I have to restart OBS, and I'm not gonna... I can't do that. Oh, is it picking up me? Hold on. Okay. Okay, yeah, I feel bad. I feel like I fucked up the content. I don't know. I feel like I fucked up the content somehow. Ooh. Oh, we carry on. Let's hope the audio is better next stream. We'll have to pray to the OBS gods. They'll be able to figure out the problem. What I had set up before. Sometimes, that's the problem with computers. Sometimes you just get a weird glitch that just, like, kills whatever you're doing. Yeah. I think I probably did a few things that improved it in some ways, but I just don't know. I have to like tinker with it to know what the problem is. And I just don't think that would make a good stream content. Yeah, that's the thing. That's gonna be a thing for today at least. It's tragic. Alright, now let's finally get into this mission.
Mr. Mercer, ride with us. We've been betrayed.
What's happened?
There's no time. Ride with us. Then we'll find the men you seek. Come.
I have men waiting for us, just outside Escalera. Vamos!
What's the hurry, DeSanta? Where are we going?
Taking control of the abandoned fort on the other side of Nuevo Paraíso. Any men, a place called Torquemada. We can arrive and establish a stronghold. The Colonel has given me urgent orders.
Which are? I should have guessed.
Los rebeldes tienen una fortaleza ahora. ¿A dónde vamos?
Alright, there we go.
Tiene un verdadero ejército.
Dicen que
There
cientos
we
de
go.
hombres apostados a Torquemada. Creo que somos muy pocos.
Cállense la boca, idiotas. Son campesinos nada más. Y todos se van a morir hoy.
Yeah.
Let's go, now!
Come on, easy up now.
Get on the wagon.
Oh, I'm supposed to get on the wagon. Okay, why did I bother calling my horse then if you were going to make me... Okay.
Captain Espinosa has set a camp at the base of the massacre. We will join forces with him there.
So I'm expecting trouble. Oh, or is it just a fast travel? Alright, well, I'm gonna use this moment to real quick use the bathroom and get a drink. Alright, sorry about that. I tried to make these breaks brief. I'm back now. But yeah, sometimes tech just likes to give up. Or just likes to give out. Oh, I sound quiet.
I have a bad feeling about this.
That just my, hold on. Okay, wait. Can I hear me now? Yeah, I do sound quiet. Hold on. I do sound quiet. Alright. Yeah, I think I might have banged up this mic a bit. Yep, there we go. Yes, there we go. Yeah. Oh well. We continue on.
Hold them off! We're not far from the camp! Behind us! Kill those cabrones!
Alright. Alright.
Safe now. They won't follow us to the camp. Good work, my friend. Let's see what mess that idiot Espinosa has made.
See that deranged captain in Sora Azul? Is he leading this attack?
So how do people feel about DCGs?
Follow me.
Because, I'm a long-term Yu-Gi-Oh! Player, personally. I know that means I can't read. It's a struggle, chat. It's a struggle. You know, being a long-term Yu-Gi-Oh! Player means that you are naturally subhuman.
Shut your mouth off his boy! Gringo, take that sniper rifle over there. We have men's work to do.
But yeah, I've been getting back into the game recently. Like, I got hardcore back into the game like 2 years ago, and then I kind of like dip in and out. There's some frustrations I have because I have specific decks I like to play. This is another question I have. If I organize like a poker night, like for like I don't know, like me and a bunch of other people, like some of the Highmark people, some of the guests I've had prior, would people be interested in that? That's another like type of stream I've been interested in. I don't know. I don't think we'd put in real money on the line or anything. I don't know if I can ask people to do that. Maybe I would if people are willing, but I mean, I know Ironwood. Ironwood wouldn't mind putting real money on the line. But I don't know if any other one else of my friends would. I still sound quiet, don't I? I think that, I fucked up my mic somehow. Well, not somehow, it fell off the desk. Maybe it'll just fix itself. Sometimes it does that. I still can't hear myself that well. I still can't hear myself that well, chat. Am I audible to you? Let me try this. Alright, do I sound better? Do I sound better? Let me hear myself. I sound better now, party, than I did a minute ago. You see, this is the problem with mic troubles, is it just kills my settings if I have to, like, remake the mic file, because I had, like, everything... I think I had everything pretty well set up. Now I can't remember where I had every setting. Alright, I turned myself up. I think that should be good. Yeah, but yeah, just... I'm sure all of us have had that where you lose your settings on something and you just, like... You are just, like, left... Struggling. You know, like, you get a new phone or a new, Oh, now I sound loud. Okay, well, at least it's not picking up me taking a drink, I don't think. Alright, well... we can only go forward. I feel like I've done enough tech support for the stream. I'll fix whatever is wrong off stream. If it becomes a real problem, I'm sure somebody will let me know. I am thinking, yeah, that might be what I do, is, I might use some of my, tax return money this year on, if I get enough on a good mic. On a better mic. Like an XLR mic. Well, there we go. Alright. I'm still good. I'm pretty confident I'm good. Okay. There we go. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to fix this before the, It's weird, it's annoying too, because I feel like, it feels like I just got the audio settings as the way I'd wanted them. And, you know... But yeah, I'll have to fix it before the stream Friday. I'll have to get the noise suppression working right and the noise gate working right.
Gonna be muerto! Any more of you? Or is that
Alright. Alright.
La victoria es nuestra, soldado. Ustedes son todos héroes.
Alright, so we continue on. Yep. Back to anime talk.
Amigo, ¿qué pasa?
The writer for, no, it was the artist for, one of the manga and anime I've been, like, following recently, Apothecary Diaries, got arrested, and I was very worried, and then I learned it was just for tax evasion. I was like, oh, okay. So not a real crime.
I need some information, DeSanta.
All in good time. My man and I will finish our business here and we can talk back at Escalera.
The next time I see you, I need some answers, Captain.
Go get drunk, go get a woman.
Yeah,
Enjoy life.
not something I care too much about. Let me turn up the game volume. 'Cause I feel like I overcompensating it with my volume. Like I said, I feel like I had... Oop. Now it feels like it's a little too loud. The audio balancing is the worst part of streaming or videos. That's what I've learned, like, just from talking to people. Audio balancing is such a pain in the ass. And trying to do it live is another annoying thing.
Let's go!
All right.
Come on, easy up now. Come on. Slow it up now.
But yeah,
Let's go.
outside of that, I know I'm just gonna have to eat lack of viewership on this and that last stream this week, because
Slow up.
it is what it is. You can never predict these types of problems.
Go.
Problems happen, you try to fix it, you make it worse. Then you just realize you should have just restarted the computer.
Yeah.
Oh well. It is what it is. My guess is my mic will probably start to stabilize and get better. But let's stop talking about the mic, because I think I've been talking about that for the last like hour now. Outside of that, I've shown some people Helsing recently. I've been showing them Samurai Champloo. We got a guy here. Oh, no, he's just stealing my horse.
What are you doing? That's what I wanted.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll just have to eat the bad. I have been considering, because I have several, like, VNs I haven't gone through. And part of me wants to do them on stream. The other part of me is like, you should probably make sure that no, suggestive stuff in there. Because that's the problem with VNs. Sometimes you won't even expect it, and it'll just have, like, oh, a sex scene.
Come on.
Yeah, and, you know, look, that's fine if you're watching it on your own, you're playing it on your own, you're doing your thing, but if you're trying to stream, that can get very dangerous. The problem with visual novels is not everyone likes them. I like them. I like them. What do other people think about visual novels? Like, I want to do the Fate visual novels. Like, that's one thing I want to do, because I am a Fate fan. I like Fate a lot. That's another thing with this game, though. The day-night cycle, everything does look different. Everything does have a different vibe, day versus night. That is an interesting thing about the games. I like that feel. Like right now, it looks almost like more mysterious, more ominous. You see these shapes in the distance, and it's like, who knows what sorts of dangers lie there. Who knows what sort of danger you're gonna encounter. I like that. That's really cool. Really cool vibe.
Messy.
Also, I am listening to the stream now just to be able to catch anything, but like I said, it sounds like the voice suppression just hasn't kicked in. It'll probably kick in once I restart OBS. That's the problem with some things and filters. That's unfortunate, but you'll still hear me doing stuff like this. Yeah, I'm sure you guys do hear that. Yep. I'm seeing it light up. Okay, yeah. I was just checking if it was still going through. Yeah, that's just a thing. Some programs you just have to restart the program in order to get to work. But yeah, so anyway, I talked about a little bit about TCGs. I'm a lifelong Yu-Gi-Oh fan. I started playing it as a kid. I started playing it as a kid. I used to do tournaments, actually. I used to be in the tournament scene. Nothing like big, not like any like national tournaments or none of the major ones, but like, you know, local kind tournaments.
Come on.
Yeah, no, so I used to be in the tournament scene with Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's funny because my brother, when I got back into it, it was because my brother actually messaged me. He was like, hey, you should check out this game, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, but you should play it with me because I want to kick your ass in the game. And then he beat me the first, like, several rounds, and then I finally, like, started customizing my own decks. And then I kicked his ass. He has some neat decks, but it's just like, a lot of it is just that, like, I don't think he plays as much as me. I have a more obsessive nature, so once I get into stuff, I often get into them really hard, and, like, I will do a lot. Ooh, I'm kind of peeking there. Yeah, that was, Okay, let me try back up from the mic and see if that helps. Alright, Alright, so we're heading to the L. I think we have to head to the L fast, because there's a specific window, and I'm pretty sure I'll be in that window when I get there. Alright. Alright. Yep. But yeah, outside of that, I'm gonna finish the Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff. I don't know, it might be interesting to do streams with that, with just me hanging out. But I haven't wanted to do that because I feel like it would be boring for most people. Like, most people don't care for, like, card games and stuff. I've learned this because I've tried to get people into Yu-Gi-Oh! With me, and it's overly complicated.
No pesa mucho.
Está bien, mamá. Está bien.
Oh,
Señor Marston. Mamá, papá.
we managed to make it.
Muchas gracias. My family's indebted to you. Forgive my English. What's happening?
Great and terrible things. The revolution is coming. The country will be in turmoil once more. This time, we hope it's the last time.
Does that seem likely?
Other than that, we have had a... Other than all the
Where's your
tech
family
issues,
going?
we've had a
My
pretty
parents and my
alright
brother are headed to the
stream.
My sister has to flee.
Like,
The army
I've
has
actually gotten a subscriber off this, so maybe I'm doing something
Don't worry about me,
right.
Mr. Marston. I'm living in history.
I feel bad
I'm
for
not
that
afraid to die.
person, not the best first
Your
impression.
nobility's almost as affecting as your
I
naivete.
swear you should check out my other content.
Mr. Marston.
I would too.
I know you're not really like that. You saved me.
Luisa, ¿quién va a salvar a Miranda? Tenemos que llegar al puerto. Su barco sale al anochecer. No queda tiempo.
Mr. Marston.
That's the thing, I feel like my stream momentum has kind of like died off. Like, once you like have like something happen that disrupts the stream, it does kind of just fuck you over.
The boat leaves at sundown. Miranda, vamos.
Cuidado. Adiós. Te amo. Emilio works as a driver. We will take his stagecoach.
Oh, shit. Wait, hold on. I'm timed. Okay, shit.
I think I can go.
Sorry, I was just answering
We do not have
something
much
real quick.
time.
There we go. Okay.
It is not too far. I will show you the way.
Why am I the one who has to, like, drive the cart, woman, when you know the way? You know the way. I don't. Why am I having to drive? NPCs in this world are lazy. Like, I have the guns. I can do that part of the job.
¡Paren! ¡Papeles! Este camino está prohibido.
What do they want now? Act normal. It's nothing to worry about.
Te conozco. Eres un pinche rebelde. ¡Disparen! ¡No les dejen escapar!
Hurry! Hurry! Is that an army checkpoint? What is that wagon doing? Go left. We will have to find another way.
There we
This is
go.
a very bad idea. Scorpio! How can they do this?
There we go. We're gonna do well. We're gonna do well. I am confident we're gonna do this mission.
I will show you the way.
I believe in us. I believe in me.
Or they will kill us both.
I can do it.
Look, senor! More soldiers! Head right! Head right!
I do apologize though for the split stream. I do feel bad about that, especially because a lot of this. Ooh. Shit.
Diablos!
Okay, we have 3 horses pulling the cart. Hopefully that actually does translate to something and we can, like... Let's get a horse following us. Just for the lulz. Because it'll at least, like, put something between me and the enemy. But yeah, Michiko and Hatchin is supposed to be this week, and I'm kind of excited for that because it's weird. It's one of the anime that a lot of, like, normie types haven't seen, and so I'm hoping it's, like, when I do the stream, and that's why I want to, like, make sure I fix the audio issues, but when I do the stream, I'm hoping that it, like, is a first experience for some people. Now, that said, if you think what I describe about it is interesting, I recommend stopping the stream there. Once it hooks you, if it hooks you. Because at that point, like, well, I'm going to try and go through every, like, part of the story. I don't believe in, like, spoiler-free reviews, because my reviews are not reviews in the, like, oh, should you waste your time with this? It's like, it's a stream where I'm talking about it and breaking it down, you know?
Gracias a Dios! We made it in time! Thank you for everything. Will I see you when I return?
Not likely. I ain't planning on staying very long.
In some other life, then.
Maybe. You should get going. Travel safely.
Well, I just saw that, I wasn't getting subtitles there. Is that a glitch? Or... Ah, that's unfortunate. Alright, but yeah, I also think that my energy is kind of sapped a bit, but, we continue on. Well, let me try and focus on the missions, and maybe that'll help us at least get through the game. Well, actually, is there a gun store? Is there a gun store? That might be a good thing to go do. Yeah, let's go see if they have any guns for us. But yeah, so, Michiko and Hatchin, yeah, I'm not gonna go into details about it, but a lot of people I've met have never even heard of this anime, and apparently it's supposed to be by the Cowboy Bebop guy. At least that's what it says on the DVD, that's what it says, or the Blu-ray, not the DVD, but, that's what it says on the Blu-ray. Maybe it's like, they used the name of the person rather than... Let's go. I saw a stallion that I wanted. Hold on. Alright, there you go. But yeah, because, I don't know about you guys, but I've seen, like, cases where... I don't know as much if it happens as in anime, usually. Oh. Hold on. I didn't even realize I had this thing. But yeah, I've seen things where it's like, oh, from the creators of, and it's actually like from like an intern that kind of touched the project. There we go. There we go.
This'll fetch a good price.
Yeah, but, I know the last stream I did a bit of poker, and I got one of the, like, rarer achievements because of that, because I won, like, 2,000 poker chips.
Yeah.
What's a hand? 5-finger fillet. Shit, let's try it. Oh, it's that game. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy to try it.
I'm up for the challenge.
I have a feeling this is gonna be one of those rhythm games. Isn't it?
I'll bet you. I thought we were trying to do this quickly.
What's going on?
¿Pero qué rayos? ¡Diablos! ¡Qué suerte! Bueno, watch carefully.
A mí ese güero Mars no me da miedo, soy tan macho como él.
But it's all just pressing A.
Howdy. That's the best you got?
Watch out! Dios mío, how much coffee you drink today?
Hey, you. Want to have a go?
So my guess is that the game gets harder as you go.
Americano.
¿Qué
Show me
tal?
the dinero.
Okay. I think
Dicen que
let's
este
go for
compa
$10.
You have cojones. Watch this.
Not bad.
¡Ay, madre!
¡Ándale! ¡Ya tenemos
Okay,
aire!
hold on. I fucked up.
¡Pero qué demonios! ¡Qué bravo es el gringo! You are todo hombre, my friend. It's really
All
very
right.
simple. I will show you how fácil.
you didn't even lose a finger.
A mí ese güero Marston no me da miedo. Soy tan macho como él.
Damn it.
amigo. Lo siento.
Ooh.
¡Qué mal agüero! ¡Anda el diablo!
Okay.
Demasiados animalitos mueren a mano de los malditos.
Lordy! This is turning into a bad day.
Okay, yeah, I'm not the fastest with this. I apologize. Look, I'm white. I don't have rhythm. It doesn't come with the skin color. But yeah, that was a joke, obviously. But yeah, I'm not very good at rhythm stuff. I kind of assumed it was a rhythm game. I just figured I'd give it a couple. I'd give it a try just to try it. And I can do it when it's one, but it's when it's more than one, it's like. Yeah, we do have a lot of stuff to sell. We're getting a lot of money today. Alright, a bandana. Survivalist map. For 20 minutes. Oh, okay, we can, like, buy, like, proper horses.
Hola.
That's interesting. Yeah, no, I was wondering, because, it's obvious that their horses have different, like, quality. Alright, I think we'll stop at the gun store, and then we'll do Liar's Dice for a little, and then we'll pop over to back to the missions. Because this is the problem, because the stream time is reset, I want to keep going, and I want to, like, I might go long. I was originally planning on only doing, like, 3 hours today. I might do 4. Just, to make up for all of the, like, wait time.
Some people like Coscolina, but I drink only.
Howdy.
My weapons are the mejores en escalera.
Yeah.
As you like.
I mean, I guess I might as well. If not, bolt action, rifle, semi-auto shotgun.
Conforme.
That'll be all. Thanks.
We got an achievement. Let's do a round of Liar's Dice, and then after that, I'll do the next mission. Yeah, though, I just feel bad. I had high energy coming into the stream, and I just feel like I lost it. So, well, we'll do what we can. Yeah, we do what we can. Let's try and be exploration. Let's try and explore. Oh, is okay? Liar's Dice is just not available, I guess.
¡Cuidado!
But yeah,
Abraham Reyes es un pinche impostor.
What's the rush there?
Fuera de mi cara, cabrón.
¡Ah, qué placer me da! Explotando mis armas.
Let's go.
¡Qué demonios!
alright. But yeah, so, if I ever had to, like, do an alternate channel, I do kind of want to do a D&D channel as, like, an alt, like, you know, because it would be completely separate from my content, but it might be fun to do, like, streamed games or something. The big problem is just finding people who can, like, fill the time commitment consistently. Though, then again, maybe I could do, like, breakdowns of, like, whoa, this is what this class does and is. But yeah, I don't know, it would just depend on if I really felt, like, passionate to do that. That's kind of the big thing I have a problem with. I'm not the type that gets, like, super passionate on their own. Once I start a project, I oftentimes get more excited than I am, like, up to the project. And that's kind of one of my big problems. It's like, because once I start the project, I feel the obligation. But a lot of times what happens with me, and I have this problem, I've always had this problem. I get passionate about something, I do it a few times, my brain decides it wants to, I decide just, oh, okay, that was fun, let me do something else rather than finishing it. And I try to fix this. I do. That's actually one of the reasons I started doing gameplay on the stream. I wanted to, like, finish games I was playing.
Let's go.
And that's kind of why, because I feel a bit more pressure to finish a game if I'm streaming it. Like, if I stop this game now, I feel like people would be annoyed, especially the, like, audience side. It's kind of hold me to account to finish the game, you know? Even if I'm not, like, a big YouTuber or anything, but just having people who are interested in watching me play a game, I thought that would help me get myself to, like, play through a whole game. Because my problem is I just lose interest and move on to other stuff really quick. I don't know, it's probably just something with how my mind works. And I probably have to, like, find workarounds for other stuff too.
Mr. Marston.
What's wrong, Luisa?
I don't wait for myself, but for my country. Abraham Reyes has been captured.
Yes?
He was coming to meet me at Roca Madera. It's a very romantic spot. It was a beautiful night, yet he was ambushed by patrol. My heart is breaking, but I cry for Mexico.
Where's he being held?
El Presidio. You know, in our hearts we are married already, but his family do not approve. How could they, when I am little more than a peasant girl? But that's what makes Abraham the man he is. He doesn't care for their bourgeois, snobbery, or elitism. He sees the real me. The woman.
I'm sure.
I'm going to go and rescue him, or die trying.
Oh, whoa. I don't think that's such a good idea. Ride with me to near the jail. We'll figure out how to rescue him.
Mr. Marston, you are truly a friend of this land.
So everyone keeps informing me.
It is particularly interesting. You're kind of
El
fighting on
Presidio's
both
to the
sides
north. We must
with
hurry.
the story.
Who knows what they will do to him?
It feels like it's a bit of dissonance. Like, I feel like... Am I supposed to not do that? Am I supposed to pick a side? Okay, well... Alright, let me step away real quick, because these are easy scenes to step away from, because then you guys at least have, like, the scenery and stuff to look at. In the game, like, obviously I know that's not gonna, like, tide people over. But it is, like, it's better than, like, a pause screen. But yeah, I'll be back, like, in a second. Sorry about that. Let me see if I can find my Alright, there we go. Yeah, I just had to step away for a minute.
It is not far now. Are you ready?
There you go, Papa. How you doing? He's chilling out. He is chilling out. I skipped already.
Presidio, there it is. You have to find a way in.
I'll do my best.
There is a partially broken down wall. You should be
The
able to
doggy
scramble
is chilling
over.
out. He's like
Hurry,
laying
but
there on his
please be
back.
careful. There are guards everywhere. If they see you, they will kill you both.
Well, if he's
Yeah.
alive, I'll try to make sure he stays that way.
I have some friends waiting for me near the river. Bring Abraham there. Good luck.
One day I'm going to have to find a way to, like, show my dog on screen without doxing myself or anything. Maybe it'll just be, like, curated, like, picture or whatever.
El infierno te espera.
Oh, am I actually doing, like, a proper assassination? Yo.
Eres la escoria de la sociedad.
Oh, I'm sorry. But yeah, alright, let's try and... I think our best bet is to, like, polish these guys off one by one. There we go. Yeah, I think the idea is that you just, like, pop them. I'm the type that I get too, like, invested in, like, the picking my shots thing. Yep, I do it again. It does feel like I should have a little bit more time to place my shot, but... Well, it sounds like I have more. There we go. There we go. There we go. We got that. We got that. Alright, there should be one more guy over here. Yep. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Alright, let's, yeah. But yeah,
Someone might as well have this.
we go for the objective here, and then, oh, is it not letting me?
Luisa
Oh,
sent
there, it is.
We have to meet
Okay.
her by the river. ¿Qué? Luisa, the girl you're marrying.
Oh, yes. Such a devoted thing. El amor de mi vida. Get one of those horses. I will ride with you, compadre.
Yep. Alright, hold on. Hold on. So what should I do with the VOD? Do I just keep up the VOD that I have? Or do I try to splice them together? I think I'll just keep up the VOD I have, because at least that way I keep up the chat. Because that's one of the problems I have. It's like, I get why people want to, like, see the chat, and especially because I try to engage with my chat as much as I can, as much as they engage with me. Pick up Reyes with your horse.
Vamos, let's hurry to Luisa.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
But,
Luisa sent me.
yeah, is there any, like, thing people want me to do, following, like, this game series or the anime I've planned, which is Michiko and Hatchin is the one I've, like, planned guaranteed, and then I can change future Undead and Unfiltered episodes, but I have to have, like, time between, like, obviously I can't, like, veer us away from Death Note, just out of the blue. Oh, this guy, he just falls off the horse, okay? Ooh. No, I should probably just rush through. I just feel like all my momentum's been sapped.
Let's go.
Yep, there we go. There we go. Don't worry, we'll get that momentum back. We have to, chat. We can do it. We can do it. It's us. It's us. You are part of this now. I know you did ask for this. You didn't choose this, but here you are. You're a Nazi. Does anyone remember that meme? The, what was it? It was like extra credits. I'm probably showing my age again. Where they just like, they were talking about like Call of Duty and stuff. They were saying like, they were talking, I think it was Battlefield actually, but they were talking about like these like World War II shooters. They were talking about the multiplayer and they were like, oh my god, I can't believe it makes you, it makes you play as the Nazis. And it's like, well yeah, it's a World War II shooter in multiplayer. Somebody has to be one side and somebody has to be the other.
What is your name, my friend? John Marston. No, the American who is working for Allende.
I ain't working for nobody. I'm here because Luisa asked for my help.
As I thought you were a friend of Allende's, I was planning on putting a bullet in your back.
Well, try to resist the urge.
Come! How do you know my young lover, Laura?
It's Luisa. I saved her life not so long back.
I will not forget this, compadre. You will be rewarded. Money, women. Luisa, if you want her.
I'm here for 2 men. That's it.
You've been spending too much time with Captain De Santa.
Very funny. Not like that. I'll explain later.
Captain De Santa. Oh wait, is that the implication that De Santa is supposed to be gay?
A man who was tied to a post with a gun in his face a few minutes ago.
I wish I could see Allende's face when he finds out that I defeated 100 of his men.
All you done is get on the back of this horse, my friend, and you barely managed that.
Luisa died. Hold, what? Oh, am I supposed to, like, be on a timer?
Right like the wind, my friend.
Oh. No, it isn't giving me a timer. It said Luisa died. Hold on. How did that happen?
Shadow, behind you! Don't make me kill you!
Oh.
Come on!
Hold on. Fuck, I went down the wrong path again. I think I've done this twice. Stay with the guide. Okay. Yep, so I have to go down the bottom path. I think I stick with this guy. No, his name is Reyes. So Luisa, okay, hold on, so I'm on a time scale, I get a time crunch, I'm guessing. In that case, I'll just ignore those guys. Let's see if we can...
John Marston.
No, the American who was working for Allende.
I ain't working for nobody.
I'm here because Luisa asked for my help. As I thought you were a friend of Allende's, I was planning on putting a bullet in your back. Well, try to resist the urge.
Try to resist the urge to shoot me in the back, please. I have a goal. Look, you guys get me to the guys I'm trying to kill. I'm happy.
I'm here for 2 men, and that's it. You've been spending too much time with Captain De Santa. Very funny. Not like that. I'll explain later. I am free again. I will write a poem about this day. This is from a man who was tied to a post with a gun in his face a few minutes ago. I wish I could see Allende's face when he finds out that I defeated 100 of his men. All you've done is get on the back of this horse, my friend.
Buena suerte, compadre.
Come on.
Oh, okay, I get it. I get it. I think I followed the guide rather than...
The revolution will live on thanks to you.
Yes, indeed, John. You are as a brother to me. And my people need a man such as you to help our cause. My ranch is in Agave Viejo, and let me say, my brother, that we await you.
Well, best of luck to both of you, but I need to find 2 men so I can return to America.
No problem. I will help you find those men. And in return, you will win a people her freedom.
¡Viva México!
¿A dónde tú vas, bella? Bye, John. Vente conmigo. Tú sabes que en esta luz puedo ver el fuego en tus ojos. Laura, dame la fuerza para luchar.
Also, chat, I need you to settle an argument. Do Brits sleep? I don't believe they do. Even if they claim they do, I don't believe it. Look, when you're British, do you really sleep? I mean, are you even human? Like, are they really human? Or are they, like, less than you? Okay, yeah, you know, somebody's gonna clip me one day. If I do get big ever, somebody's gonna clip me one day, and I'll just say, I'll have to just say, oh, based. But no, it's probably gonna be a pain in the ass to deal with, but I don't think I'll ever be big, so it's fine. I have at least gotten another subscriber. I'm on the way to 50. I have been thinking on, do I do the Dark Souls at 50 or 100? I can't remember what I decided. I think maybe the good idea is Dark Souls 1 at 50, Dark Souls 2 at 200, and then just kind of like, you know, Dark Souls 3 at like 1000. Or maybe Dark Souls 3 at 500, because these seem like reasonable, like, goals to have. 500 or 1000? What do you think, chat? What do people think? I feel like 1000 is fair, especially because I don't know how long these games are gonna take to complete. I have most of them though, but so it's not like I'm like spending extra money. So maybe 500. I think 500 is when I need to get like access to super chats, which is a monetization level I care about as somebody who my main content is streams anyway, so having super chats would be a game changer, even if I only get like one every like 3 streams, you know? Yeah, like I'm not as worried about like ads. I'd actually feel bad putting ads on my content. I don't feel like it deserves ads. Then again, I guess if they put ads, I think they do put ads on anyway at a certain point. And if they do that, I might as well get a cut. But yeah. I don't think I'll ever get that back. I'm just some random guy, you know? That's always been my thing. That's always been my view. It's, I don't have, like, delusions of grandeur or whatever that a lot of YouTube people have. It is weird to me that they don't have Super Chats open for everybody. It does make me wonder if there's, like, an added cost for having that available. Because, like, worst case scenario, somebody doesn't get Super Chatted. Maybe they sell to advertisers based off Super Chat numbers, and that might be the reason. Okay, hold on. Okay, so, are they gonna just let me in? Oh, okay, yeah, they let me in, alright. So I do think the idea is that they're kind of having you play both sides, and I'm wondering if they're gonna make you choose. And if so, if there's not gonna be consequences for choosing.
Hola. My mistake, sir.
Alright, it says the D is over here. I have to find the D. Alright, I do feel like they're waiting for me to. Either it's gonna be a timed thing or waiting for me to engage with something specific, like this bench. Because this bench seems to be. Oh, there we go. There we go. We did it.
Dale, que ustedes son putas y lo saben.
Por favor, no me obligas.
Oh, mi amor, nadie te está obligando a hacer nada. Solamente quiero que animes al hombre que va a salvar a tu padre. ¿Tú quieres a tu padre, cierto que sí, linda? Huh?
What's going on here, Captain DeSanta?
Just a little recruitment. Nothing for you to be concerned about.
You boys using women soldiers now?
Our costumes are none of your concern.
Apparently not.
¡Santo mariconcito! ¿Me encontraste algunas chicas? Ay, mamacita, ¿dónde has estado toda mi vida? Ven, mujeres. Ay, me gusta.
These two patriots were keen to make your acquaintance, mi coronel.
Fantastic. I love patriots. Hey, Sergeant Marston, you here to fight the war? And we shall make a patriot of you yet.
I hope so. Any word of those men?
Oh, yes. I heard they were riding with Reyes. I wanted to talk to you about it. DeSanto, hable con él. Tell him what I wanted.
His Excellency, El Coronel, would like to employ you in escorting a train down rebel country. The job is dangerous, but you'll have the honor of...
Another patriot?
Of knowing that you served Mexico in her fight against forces that would destroy our society.
Alright, give me a second, Chad. I just have to correct something real quick. Should be real quick edit. I think I can do this live. There we go. Okay, yeah, I can do this live. Alright, Yep, there we go. Okay, I hadn't had the tags applied in the last in the last section, so.
How much you offer?
20,000 pesos. And information as to the whereabouts of Javier Escuella.
Which I tried to do before stream.
Okay then.
Mexico loves you, Mr. Martin.
But yeah, I did do some behind the hood, under the hood stuff. I wish I could just let the thing play while I'm doing that. Oh. Okay, hold on. I'm riding with them. Okay, I'm riding shotgun. Alright, that's fine.
Are you going to ride with me on the wagon?
I assume I'm going to have to, like, ride shotgun and ride shotgun, you know?
So it looks like it is me and you again, gringo.
And there was me, thinking my dance card was full.
What do you mean?
Just that it's a pleasure to see such a noble patriot at work.
Your sarcasm is childish, pathetic. This is an important assignment. Our orders are to deliver these munitions to Chuparosa. They will help to finally crush the rebels.
I probably should have let that play out
Gringo, are you listening
for the
to me?
dialogue. No.
Seem quiet, do you?
I don't know. You tell me.
We have not seen a single rebel.
I'm kind of interested in the dialogue, but yeah. Outside of that. Oh shit, I didn't realize that was going on today.
Christ alive!
¡Traidores de mierda!
Alright, let's kill these motherfuckers.
¡Mátenlos a todos!
Bolt action rifle, let's try that out. Yeah, I think we should try out the bolt action. But I feel like this is gonna be an easy mission.
I don't know. This doesn't feel right.
I believe it.
We're on our way to escort a train through rebel-held country. An ambush feels about right to me.
Soldado!
An ambush does feel about right.
¿Cuál escuadrón?
Somos nuevos reclutas, capitán. Es nuestra primera asignación.
I knew I had not seen these men
I do
before.
kind of like it defaults to the, like, territory, you know, the cinematic camera, if you will. It does kind of, because I feel like the idea is it's supposed to put you at ease.
I am fearless, but not brainless. There is something wrong. I
This
feel it.
does look like...
Piss or something.
The colonel told me that the Santa had praised my actions at Torquemada and called me a hero. He asked for me to be given this important assignment. More of them! They are above us!
There we go. Alright, we've taken care of these guys. So, now that we're, like, through that, yeah. As far as gaming goes, most of my, like, recent gaming has been Helldivers and the stuff on stream. I haven't been as much in gaming mood as I have in other moods.
Oh, my friend. Your belt is full of weapons. Which is your favorite for attacking a man?
You ain't right in the head, Captain.
Do you want to know what mine is?
Not particularly.
We are close to Chuparosa now. I still have a bad feeling about this. Tell me, why are you here? What did they promise?
20,000 pesos.
But yeah, well, okay, wait, hold on. Actually, Assassin's Creed Shadows released, right? And apparently, from what I've heard, it's just complete disappointment. It's a complete bomb, like everybody thought it would be.
Why we are suspicious of you.
And I'm all here for it because I was entirely against that piece of shit. I grew up on the Assassin's Creed, like, franchise. And just everything about the Assassin's Creed Shadows stuff that I heard made me, like, uninterested in it.
Abraham Reyes is trying hard to recruit gringos to fight for him. His propaganda is everywhere. He promises women.
Like, I have early memories of me and a friend. We would play Assassin's Creed 1. And we would switch off whenever either of us died or killed the target. And we would, like, so it would be like I'd spend the night at his house or he'd spend the night at mine. And the mentality would actually actively be like, oh, hey, yeah, so we go until you die or you succeed the mission and then we move on to the next mission. And this was after we'd already been in the game. The first Assassin's Creed was really good. Like, for the time especially. Like, I have tried to play it recently, and I don't think it aged as well as it could have. But back in the day, that shit was fire. And it's sad to see the company, because then you have the second Assassin's Creed game, and the third, and the fourth, and like all the Ezio games. They were like really fun open world games. And it just faded out over time. Use the Gatling gun. Okay.
Can't be that hard. Just point and pull the trigger. Don't worry, Captain. I've used one of these before. For a cold-hearted killer, you're an anxious son of a bitch, ain't you?
We have already been ambushed. Our squad is made up of new recruits and the two men that Santa hates the most. I think it is right to be anxious.
Yeah, well, I wasn't exactly expecting a pleasant picnic by the seaside myself.
Look! Do you see them?
Oh, alright. There we go.
They better give me a square after this. Tell it.
If they kill the engineers, we will
Okay. It's interesting because you kind of have to choose between shooting the horse and shooting the rider. Because if you shoot the horse, the rider and bike survive. But if you shoot the rider, it's a smaller target. Like, it's kind of easier for me to shoot the rider when it's at a distance. And then I might even kill the horse anyway. going at him. Alright, they're gonna send along that side. Okay, fuck. It's very clear I missed something there. Nearing town. Alright. We're killing enough people, I think. I don't know who we're missing, Oh, there we go. They are actively, like, jumping on the train. Perfect. Yeah, we're doing alright. Well, I think we're doing alright. Yeah, so I think what happened the last thing was I didn't realize they were jumping on the train. Which I probably should have, because that's like a sector of the thing. I also wasn't paying attention to the front, so that's also a thing. Okay, well, let's hope we got a checkpoint before then. They're boarding the rear of the train. Outside of that, I am planning to hang out in, I don't know if it's going to be my server or the other server a lot of my people to hang out in. I probably shouldn't even talk about this, but I am planning to watch anime this tonight. with people, so that'll be interesting. It'll probably be Michiko Hatchin. If it's like overwhelmingly just me, or overwhelmingly not people that show up in my other stuff, my other servers, I might just delay it or do it on my server. But like, there's not a lot of people on my server. Either way, I don't know. It is a case of I've always kind of like questioned if it's like even worth me having the server, because not because like you know my audience doesn't deserve it. No, it's just like I don't know. If I might have made one too early. That's my feeling. I probably made one too early. Then again, I guess better early than late, you know? So I'll probably just keep it. I've already made it, you know? Oh, jeez. No, it's still catching my cough. I'm sorry. Like I said, normally I have a noise gate for this. I just don't remember the correct tuning for it. And live is not the correct time to do that. Especially because I know y'all can't see me doing the, like, adjustments that I don't want you to. Hey, hold on, wait, okay. The controller decided to start acting up. No, it's not like it's stopping my control of it. It was like Xbox Live, like button was pressed sort of thing. But like disrupted it for like several seconds. That's kind of annoying. I kind of wish, like, if you're going to put in that functionality, which I'm not entirely against, I'd have to like look at what it means. Am I supposed to pin these guys down?
Go to the camp. The base commander will
Okay, no, I'm supposed to go talk to them.
Senor Marston!
Senor Marston, thank you for your efforts. The escort was a success.
At least some of
The
the
escort was a success.
To survive myself. My whole life I have dreamed of a glorious day.
I think we do either a poker game after this to like wind down, or we do like another hour.
Cannot be allowed to win.
Well, I'm thinking a poker game. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I'll do a poker game and see if that, like... Actually, is there one close? Because I might just be better just ending the stream in the next, like, hour. I was thinking, go an extra hour because I had, like, do all the stuff, but also it's kind of a case of if I don't have the energy, I don't have the energy. So I'm just, like, looking, why are there so many Five-Finger games? Because that's the game I'm the least interested in. Arm wrestling, that's something we can do. That's something new. That didn't exist before. New items are now available to purchase from the store. Yeah, but I don't want to like do a life support stream if like I don't have the energy. But I think I'm interested in doing I don't think I have time to do another. I might decide against it, but I don't know if I have the time to do another full mission. But I might try and do some side stuff. Why is it not? It wasn't letting me even draw my weapon. What the hell? Yeah, it feels like it's just this is a cursed stream. This is a cursed day. Let the Lord be known that we will never again stream on 3/25, and I say that. But if my channel exists for another year, I might forget. Ah, fuck. Okay, well, at least we respawned in a city with poker.
Amor, mis amantes nunca me olvidan. Ven aquí, mi amor. Ven aquí. Tengo cositas que contar.
Yeah, but yeah, you know, I joke, but ooh, I lost a lot of money. Okay. Well, I've already bought in, so yeah, Jack of clubs and ace of or an 8 of spades. 8 of spades. So, oh, it's only against one person though. So wait, we have an 8, 9, 10, Jack. We'll raise.
I'm gonna raise that.
We have potential for a straight. Oh, wait, hold on. 8, 9, 10, Jack and Queen. I'm pretty sure we're good. Queen high straight. Pair of tens. Okay, yeah. We were right.
You better give me a real card.
Ándale, qué cosas.
I call.
4, 5, 6, 8. We could have a straight again, but we don't have anything yet. We'll check.
Check.
I don't think this guy knows necessarily what he is yet. But okay, 6. Do we have a pair of 6s? So pair of 4, 5, 6, 8. Okay, we don't have anything spectacular. We might as well.
Think I'm gonna call.
Pair of queens.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, yeah, I wasn't sure. I kind of suspected he had a pair, but I wasn't sure what pair.
Your choice, my friend. Look at you all pleased with your card.
Okay, so 6, 8, and 10. 9, 4 and 9. So 6, 8. So I have 8, 9, and 10 right now. I don't have any pair.
Call.
I don't have anything that lines up yet.
I'm gonna check.
Oh, 6. Wait. Now we have something different, because now we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, then.
Well, bet.
I'll place a bet.
Mi flor deslumbrante.
Alright,
Dealing now.
Bueno, no sé si. Ajá.
2, 5, 8. What do we have? King and ace.
Ya es la hora. I am going to bed. A ver, qué interesante. Bueno, I'm going to check.
I mean, I might as well.
I'll check.
But flush? What? Oh, I didn't even realize that. Okay, hold on. I might just be bad at poker.
¿Me quieres hacer compañía, señor?
I have to look at that. I'll have to look up how you get a flush exactly, because I might have fucked that up.
I thinking I am ready.
Okay, hold on.
Me pareces un hombre muy simpático.
Poker. A hand with 5 cards of the same suite but not in sequential order. Oh, okay. So, in that case, we have 3 hearts, 4 hearts. Oh. Might as well call.
that.
Oh. Okay. What do I have then? 6, 7, 9, or 6, 7, 10, Jack. Well, 5, 6, 7. If I had an 8 and 9, yeah, I would have straight.
Think I'll check.
A 2. I don't think I have anything for this. Queen high, yeah. Ace high. Okay, I think he wins. Yep.
This is my way to
I
relax,
probably could have
defending
bluffed my way out of
all
that.
day.
I'm calling.
Okay, king. Okay, 6 and a queen.
¿Qué tal pues?
I check.
8, 9.
Count me in.
There we go. Alright. I worked him up.
May the worst man win, gentlemen.
Alright, let me know if the poker stuff is boring, by the way, so I know not to do it on stream, but I feel like it's interesting. 6, 10, and king. What do I have? A jack and a 2. Oh, we have diamonds still. We have 3 diamonds on the field.
No thanks. Sure, I'll gamble.
There we go.
Ya es la hora. I am going to call.
An ace of diamonds and no.
Sure.
Alright, let's try and raise them up. I have a good feeling. I have a good feeling. I have a good feeling. My good feeling is going away,
I'm not
guys.
here for that, miss. We got ourselves a tough guy.
Last.
Ándale, qué cosas.
I never want to like quit a game. Let's go ahead and let's make an extreme bet. There we go. Sometimes I just feel like throwing off because I know it's a computer, and so I know it doesn't. It has to like pretend it doesn't know your cards.
I'm gonna raise that.
So we have a 10, jack, and queen. That's... If we got a 9, that would be really good. Oh. hold on. So 9, 10, wait, 8, 9, 10, Jack and Queen. Okay.
Okay, I'll place a bet. I call.
Oh.
Ain't you aggressive, partner? I'll raise you.
We have straight. We're good. I think we're good. Queen high straight. We have a kind. No. Okay, that was why he was so confident. That explains it, but yeah, he wasn't good enough.
Ahora es cuando I am going to race.
Think I'm gonna call.
Alright, 2 aces.
Qué interesante.
I don't have anything extreme. I don't think I'm gonna get anything good. Alright, well, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I had a 10, that would be one thing.
Fold.
I'll fold. I don't have anything though, so...
Give me something decent this time.
Three, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on.
I'm in.
Oh, if I had a 6 right now. Let's go for an extreme bet. There we go.
Alrighty, boys. I wish you all luck.
Jack and a 5.
Why don't we raise the stakes a little?
7s.
Alright, we're off. Call.
My worry is he has a... He probably has a 7.
Interesting.
Ooh, I don't have anything interesting. Two pairs. Yeah, I figured he would win that one. Alright.
I have to hide here to get away from all my mujeres.
You kind of have to lose a couple to win more. As long as you're winning more than you're losing, though, it doesn't actually matter. This is something people don't understand with gambling. It's...
Think I'll check. I'm gonna fold.
You have to play the long game in order to win. Oh, I have a pair of 5s.
I'll call.
Pair of 5, 2 pairs.
With your cards. I think I'll raise.
4, 5, 6 right now. Oh, I hope that's not coming through. My dog is like sitting under my desk.
No thanks, ma'am. I'm not good with guilt.
Pairs, king and 5. Pair of kings. Okay. Yeah. See? I figured he did. I feel like he would have high rolled me more.
I check.
Now I can look at my cards. My view is you don't look at your cards until you know what's on the field. 3, 4, 5. I also have a pair of jacks. I can raise.
Okay then. I'll place
a bit.
Call you.
3, 4, 5, 6. I also have 3. Alright, there we go. Yep. So, we have a king and a 4.
I see you want to play.
And 4. King of diamonds, so we have 3 diamonds on the field. That might be worthwhile. We'll call.
I'm gonna call it.
10.
Boring. Sure, I'll gamble.
There we go. That's just one of those times spare to bluff.
This is my way to relax after
He wasn't betting anything, so I knew he didn't have much. 5 of 6. Diamonds and clubs.
No thanks.
Bueno, no sé si. Aha!
4, 5, 6. Maybe. Either way.
Think I'm gonna call.
Pair of kings. Pair of kings. Okay.
You're joking.
Ah, he had a queen and I didn't. Okay. This is one of those moments of just, I just have to, like, make him fold. Because the AI is gonna fold. Unless it's, like, unless it believes it can win.
Hey, you real brave. I'm calling.
Jack.
Qué interesante. La mitad de la gente en Tesoro son borrachos y ladrones. Ya lo sé.
Damn.
¿Qué tal?
Yeah, he is losing. Okay. That's the thing, because it's only one guy, so...
Ahora es cuando I am going to race.
Okay, so right now I have Jack, Queen, King, and Ace. If I get a 10.
It's no fun if you don't ever bet.
I'll just, that's the thing, I can just kind of make him bet everything, and like, he's at that point where I can kind of just force the issue.
I thinking I am ready.
I'm gonna raise that.
Oh, there we go. 2 pairs. 10s and 8s. King high. Okay, well I won. There we go.
¿Qué cosas? I did not plan to leave with
I'd
no
best be off before my luck changes.
This is another poker game we have won. I don't think we've ever, like, fully well, we lost the ones that were, like, scripted to, like, you lose or you win. It doesn't matter. You play a couple rounds and then it becomes a gunfight. I'm gonna try and keep poker to a minimum in the future. It does take a long time. It's just kind of like, I figured I might as well. I have fun doing it, though, and that's why I'm like, oh, maybe it might be interesting to do it with, like, multiple people, like Iron or something. Doing a poker night for the stream or the show, that might be fun. But, either way, I apologize for the tech issues today. I know a lot of today was tech, trying to fix the mic stuff. I'm going to try to make sure it's better off before the stream on Friday. Outside of that, thank you very much for watching. We've been streaming for about 4 hours, or 3 hours, 4 hours. It's harder to say because I had to stop with the stream. I also have this cough that I think is just going to be annoying to stream with, and it's beginning to get worse. But either way, thank you very much for watching. You guys have a nice rest of your evening. And I'll see you guys on Friday, unless I